Hi, this is contingency tables number 2. What kind of correlation exists given the table below? We have to make a decision about two features that a contingency table will always tell us about the relationship between two variables. That's the strength and the direction. And a way of making that visual, as I've shown you, is to go ahead and grab a highlighter and just highlight the fields where we have data other than zeros. And in this particular case, we get a perfect diagonal right through the center of that distribution, which tells us that we're dealing with a strong correlation. A perfect diagonal could maybe stand to go one wider somewhere else, but generally speaking, right down the middle like that is always going to be strong. The next question is the question of direction, and I want to remind you that the direction on a contingency table does not work like a graph because it's not a graph. To make it a graph, we have to put the x on the bottom, and we'll do that right now by turning my contingency table sideways. Now the x is on the bottom and the y is running up and down, as you can see, and it's very obviously going from the bottom corner to the top right corner, bottom left to top right. That's a positive correlation on a scatter plot. So don't get fooled when you're dealing with a contingency table. Don't get tempted to call that a negative. Turn it sideways and you'll see that it's in fact a positive correlation being disguised a little bit.